I found me a coat, it was the perfect fit. It gave me shelter.
Hello everybody, my name is John Neal and I am a person who writes songs. I nearly said I am a songwriter, it's a bit heavy that. I'm a member of the Bahá'i faith and I live in Nuneaton, Warwickshire, England, and over the last 15-20 years really I've written a number of songs, and I'd like to present them, humbly present these songs to you in groups. I've got 15 to get through, so I'll do part one and I'll just put 4 songs on here. I'd like to explain a little bit about them. And of course, if you want to listen to the whole song, and in fact all 15 of them, you can go to the SoundCloud website, and there's a link down below where you can go straight there. Okay, let's have a look at the first song.
I found me a coat, it was the perfect fit. It gave me shelter from the...
Well, the first song is called Winter Coat, and if you adopt any philosophy or belief, you might see there's a sort of a coat that you put on that gives you some comfort and shelter and understanding as well, and that's what this song is about. So when you get this coat, you might just hang it over your arm and say, look, I've got this coat. But also, I think if you then put it over your shoulders, you sort of half put it on, and some people are like that. But you also might just put the whole coat on properly and it fits, and you do it up and it's absolutely lovely. You get all the protection and understanding from that enveloping of the full coat. However, once you've got it on, you might need then to grow into it, because I think as you adopt a philosophy or an idea, you then learn more about it. And that learning can go on for a very long time, still going on with me, certainly is. So the coat then appears to be the wrong size. You are too small and you grow into it. So that's what this song is about. It's called Winter Coat.
I would walk for miles in the hope of seeing your face.
In the 19th century, when Bahá'i was alive, he and his family were persecuted and exiled to various places, from Tehran through to Iraq and around that side of the Mediterranean, and finally to Acre, which is in the Holy Land. It was known to be a prison city, and this occurred in 1868. And when they arrived there, they were put into this awful prison. After a while, they were released. The Shah had died and restrictions were lifted. But while he was in the prison, he suffered terrible conditions in there. But while he was there, nobody could come to visit him, none of the Baha'is, none of his followers, who were numerous by now. And some even walked from Iran, Persia at the time, right across the desert for months on end to go and visit him in the prison. And all they would get in return would be a wave from the window. And the picture that we have of the prison now is the one that I've seen, because I stood in that place when I was on pilgrimage back in 1994. And so that wave from a window, and the people who travelled all that distance just to see that wave from the window and then walk all the way back again, was really a pilgrimage of enormous significance. So this song's Wave from a Window.
I would walk for miles in the hope of seeing your face. I would swim the ocean. You and me are one of them. There is no them and us. Come on, all together, circumvent the first. Ponder now in your hearts how we all were made. We are made from the same dust. Know this dream will never fade. Now we are
No them and us. There is no them and us. We are just one people on one planet. If the Baha'i faith stands for nothing at all, it stands for unity, unity of the human race. Baha'u'llah wrote, "The well-being of mankind, its peace and security are unattainable unless and until its unity is firmly established." And I wrote this song called Them and Us, because there is no them and us. It's just us.
It's said the earth is but one country, living life in unity. There again, we all are different, so celebrate diversity.
Here's the last song on this section, the fourth one in the list, and it's called Passing Day, and it's taken directly from the hidden words revealed by Baha'u'llah. And I wanted to write an upbeat song that was quite sing-alongable, if you like. And I've sung to lots of people, non-Baha'is, in all sorts of venues, and they quite like it. And but it's taken directly from these words. O offspring of dust, be not content with the ease of a passing day, and deprive not thyself of everlasting rest. Barter not the garden of eternal delight for the dust heap of a mortal world. Up from thy prison ascend unto the glorious meads above, and from thy mortal cage wing thy flight unto the paradise of the placeless. Pure poetry.
Each passing day goes by so easily. Don't barter in the garden of eternal delight. Each passing day goes by so easily. Rise up from thy prison and wing thy flight. Rise up from thy prison and wing thy flight.